Are you sure? I mean, you better get it while you can. You get back to your mom, she's not going to let you have all this rotten junk food.
Hey, Donnie, why don't you go in and brush your teeth? We'll finish up packing and leave, okay?
But I brushed them before, Dad.
Yeah, well, you should also brush them after you eat.
Okay.
He's so sweet, Joe.
Yeah. He's crazy about you, too.
Well, I should hope so. Every morning I wake him up saying, "This is Daddy's new wife. Do you love me?" Same way I wake you, Joe. Listen, you were married 6 years. Did you just want one child?
Well, we had Donnie after we were married 5 years.
Yeah.
And it seems silly to have another kid after we were divorced.
All brushed, Dad.
Hey, watch it, Donnie. You're blinding me.
Brenda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hiya. Hi.
I just stopped in to say goodbye to Donnie.
Hey, Bren. Listen, we're going to drop him off. So how about if I drop you off at the same time, huh?
Oh, yeah, great. Brenda, maybe you'd like to stay and have a second cup of coffee.
Oh, no thanks. A second cup of coffee always leads to the hard stuff, like a piece of Danish.
But I thought we could talk a little.
Oh, okay, sure. And can I have a Danish?
Okay, Donnie. Let's move out.
Donnie, so long, darling. Hey, say hi to Mount Everest for me, will you?
Bye, Rhoda. Bye, Brenda.
See you, Donnie.
See you.
So,
what's on your mind, Ro?
I'm 2 weeks late.
For what? Oh, late. You mean late.
Yeah, right. It's my imagination, huh?
No, I think you're pregnant. Did you tell Joe?
Tell him what? Joe, I don't know if I'm pregnant or not. That's not anything to tell a guy. But I did want to talk to somebody.
Well, you came to the right person.
Oh. Brenda, it's just that I wasn't figuring on it this soon. I mean, this is soon. Before starting a family, I thought we'd wait a couple of days.
You know, how do you feel about being possibly pregnant?
That's a good question. I don't know. My first reaction was complete and total panic. And then I remembered, I'm married. Oh, hi, Joe.
Hiya, May. Any messages?
Mm-hmm. Two, they're on your desk.
My wife called?
Which one?
Look, May, to avoid confusion, I have one wife and one ex-wife. So if I want to know if my wife called, I'll say did my wife call. If I want to know if my ex-wife called, I'll say did my ex-wife call, okay?
Okay. Neither one called. You want me to order up some lunch, Joe?
Oh, no, thanks.
No lunch?
Nah.
Joe, it's very obvious that something is bothering you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I hope you don't hold it against me if I don't ask you what's wrong.
Okay, I will tell you what is wrong.
Hold it. This is the very reason I didn't want to get involved. I just stopped smoking. So when I get nervous or involved with people's problems, I can't stop, you know?
Then, May, don't smoke.
It's too late now. Or it will be if you light my cigarette.
Hey, May, you know, I hate to see you start again.
Don't worry about it. I can quit anytime. I quit yesterday. I quit today. And I'll probably quit tomorrow. What's bugging you, Joe?
Well, you know what it is. You're the bookkeeper. Things are real slow around here, and, well, I'm worried about that bid I submitted, that demolition job on 28th Street.
Is that it? Well, I'm so glad you talked to me. I knew I'd cheer you up. Think positive, you'll get the job.
But that's what I'm afraid of. I bid too low. I get that job, I'm going to lose my shirt.
Why'd you bid so low?
Because we need the work.
Oh, Joe, I'm sure you've been through rough times like this before, haven't you?
Yeah, I guess I have.
And I'm sure you didn't think you'd find a solution, right?
Hey, that's right.
But you did, didn't you?
Hey, I sure did. Thanks, May.
Of course, you didn't have a new wife to worry about. Or a brand new apartment to pay for. Or all that furniture. And wait till you get a load of that bill of bills that came in today. Whew.
Look, hey, hold it. Now, remind me never to tell you my problems.
Well, if you don't tell them to me, Joe, who are you going to tell them to?
Well, how about my wife?
You mean you tell her stuff like this?
Sure.
Oh, that's terrific. Modern couples telling each other everything, huh? I'll tell you, my husband never told me a thing. Though I wish he had. Because now that he's dead, I'll never know why he left so much money to his secretary. New York Wrecking Company. Huh? Oh, sure, yeah, I'll tell him. Okay, bye. I've got bad news, Joe.
What?
You got the job.
It's me, Brenda.
Oh, just a minute.
Hi. Hi. Well, any news yet?
Brenda, don't refer to it as news. I mean, I get the feeling that Walter Cronkite closed with Rhoda is still late, and that's the way it is.
Well, don't be too concerned. I asked some of my top girlfriends, and they said being nervous can make you late.
Yeah?
Yeah, so you're nervous about anything?
I am. I'm a little nervous about being late.
Did you mention anything to Joe yet?
Brenda, this is not the type of thing you mention. I mean, either drop the bomb on him or you don't.
Well, you know, this is a heavy responsibility for me. I'm the only one who knows. And I'm dying to tell somebody.
But there is nothing to tell, so I do not want you to tell anybody. No one.
Okay, I won't tell a soul. Mum's the word.
Right. And Mum includes Mom. All I would need is for her to hear. Be the first time in history anybody ever sent out pregnancy announcements.
Ro, don't worry about a thing. As of this moment, I'm putting it out of my mind. Well, I see you've made a strawberry cheesecake.
Not bad for a first try, huh?
No, it really looks great. How'd you make it?
You think I'm going to give away my secrets?
This secret isn't yours. It's Sara Lee's. All you did was thaw this out and stick some strawberries on top. It was easy.
Was not. First I had to scrape off all the pineapple.
Well, you know, I still can't get over the fact that you're a married woman. Not to mention the unmentionable.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Sure I do, Brenda. Listen, sometimes I don't remember I'm married.
Hiya, babe.
Hiya, Joe.
Hiya, Bren.
Hi, Joe. Well, I guess I'll be hitting the old stairs.
Hey, what's the rush?
Oh, well, you know our agreement. Just because we live in the same building, I wasn't going to keep popping in on you.
Right, and I said that if I wanted you to leave, I would tell you.
You don't have to tell me. I'm going.
But I want you to stay.
Well, not tonight, when you two have so much to talk about.
What? Rhoda?
Yeah?
You have something you want to talk to me about?
Nothing that can't wait for a while.
Well, I have something I want to talk to you about, too.
Well, then why don't you go first, Joe?
Rhoda, this isn't an easy thing to tell you.
Listen, what's easy to tell anybody these days?
Well, you know, the economy is kind of down, and,
Yeah.
well, they're not putting up as many buildings in New York, so they're not knocking down as many. So business is kind of off, and, well, we may have to tighten our belts.
Yeah.
That's it. So what's your news?
Well, my news is that it might be rather difficult for me to tighten my belt. Hi, Joe.
Rhoda, good morning. What are you doing up? I was going to let you sleep.
No, I don't want you to have breakfast without me before you went to work.
Great. What would you like to eat?
Nothing. I will have some black coffee, though.
Okay. And you know, I think it's great that we haven't been spending a lot of time talking about whether or not you're pregnant.
Yeah. Spending a lot of time discussing something that may or may not happen would be ridiculous.
I haven't even been thinking about it.
I haven't even been thinking about it. At all.
Except for now.
No. Even now, I'm not thinking about it.
Me either.
This is what's called a pregnant pause.
Rhoda, how do you think it happened?
I I think like they taught us in biology. If it happened, if.
Yeah, but weren't you on the pill?
Oh, yeah, I was, Joe, but I might have made a mistake. After we got back from the honeymoon cruise, I noticed I had one extra birth control pill, but I was short one seasickness pill.
Well, at least we know you're not seasick.